well. It happens to be a Tuesday, Giving Tuesday for one. That always does the lunch, by the way. Kevin Sponsler broadcasting live along with Harry Blackwell. And Harry, you've done a great job today. I'm really impressed.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
Good. Your interviewing skills are pretty good. Not that you wouldn't know how to interview people, but you've been doing radio for years and music for years. And thank you so much for being
Actually,
here.
I've been working in the woods for years.
That's what, right.
And I talk to the trees all the time. But now,
Do they answer?
NorthStateGives.org.
Well, the question is, do the trees answer? Only on a quiet
I
day.
won't disclose
Okay,
that.
all right. Well, anyway, we are here broadcasting live at NorthStateGives.org. You're absolutely right. That's the website. We encourage people to go on there and give generously from the heart. We have with us Carla Sharagba. Carla, how are you today?
Great, thank you.
Carla, you've been in the studio many times, and I always appreciate. I love our conversations, and we talk a lot away from we talk about other things like ethnicity and some other fun things, but you really have an interesting job. Tell us about your job. What do you do?
So I'm the Deputy Director for Siskiyou Domestic Violence and Crisis Center, and I'm in charge of the office staff. We have about 6 people that work full-time at the office, and my staff is wonderful. We do all kinds of things. We help victims become survivors, really,
Absolutely.
and get out of a violent situation, or sometimes just get help, not being homeless, getting back on your feet. We do that too.
We did a live remote there not too long ago for your open house, and it's very eye-opening when you're there. You've got a great staff and crew there, but the other thing is the people that you help. I think that's what it's about, and you've actually have some survivors here today, correct?
I do.
Who do you have with you?
So I'm very proud of them. I have Jessica and I have Dawn, and they were both at the shelter at the same time, and they're going to tell you a little bit about, how they managed to do that and what they're doing now.
All right, ladies, and what's your name again?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica, tell us a little bit about your survivorship with Siskiyou Domestic Violence.
Well, I came to them as more of in need of help through. I've been homeless for about 8 years, and through them, and it's kind of emotional for me.
Absolutely,
because,
no, I understand.
their staff and everybody at the office, and along with the staff at the shelter itself, was very encouraging, and I was able to now get a job. I pay my own rent, have my own place to live now.
Wow.
So you can do it, and I lead a sober, clean lifestyle, which they also help me to do. And so it's just, they've helped me tremendously get back on my feet and become a part of the
Absolutely.
community.
So you got back your independence, you got back your freedom, really.
Absolutely.
On so many levels. And
Absolutely.
that's really what Siskiyou Domestic Violence. You think about always a crisis situation, but you got out of a lifestyle that obviously you didn't want to be in.
Absolutely.
And got the tools and education to help out. And that's what domestic violence is all about.
That was important.
Jessica works at Starbucks, so
Oh, wow.
Yes.
stop by, get a latte, and say hi to her.
She's caffeinated.
Yes.
I'm not sure why. But we
I love
also,
coffee.
well, we also have another survivor, and what is your name?
Hi, my name is Dawn Phillips.
And Don, how long have you, now you went to domestic violence, or how did you get help? What happened?
Okay, I actually overdosed to a man named Joe Snap, who is actually a social worker in behavioral health. I was living in the woods,
Oh my
and
gosh.
and I woke up one day, and I had my little son with me, my boy Alexander,
Right.
and I looked at him and I said, you know what, we're out of here. Well, I'm not going to live this life anymore, and I'm not going to take my son down like this. And yes, I was on drugs. So I went to the Joe. He was the nearest neighbor, and I said, could you please help me? He said, sure. He called up the Domestic Violence Crisis Center, got me in, me and my son. I've been there. I was there for 2 months, and I have to say that the staff there was wonderful. Nicole, Dawn, Jessica, Larita, and then we have, forgot his name. Dan. I mean, they all taught me something, showed me how to live, they showed me how to organize. And as of today, my son has not missed one day of school.